Welcome back to my endless Inktober drawing series. Hopefully that will be the last time I ever say that. Today's video is about Rosabelle Mendez, who's also known as Pantha. Rosabelle Mendez was created by Marv, Wolman, and Tom Grummett around 1991. She's known as Pantha, but she's also known occasionally as X-24, and at some point she was a member of the Teen Titans. She was experimented on by the Wildebeest Society, and her DNA was spliced with that of a werecat, which turned her into who we know as Pantha. I'm going to take a minute here to zoom in a little bit because I really like just to show how precious my inking gets in this moment, where I'm trying to show an environmental element and an interaction that I normally don't do. I have always struggled with environments, and it's something that I wanted to really play up with this wall. I thought it could be a really cool element in the drawing. And as I was filling in some of those claw marks, I realized, oh my god, debris would be perfect here. But of course, then there's another spot, and I knew that I had to just keep adding, and it's such a hard balance to make sure that you actually put in enough detail, but you don't put too much detail, and then it doesn't become a distraction. And I admit all of my nerves about this were right there, and they're still right there on the page and in this video. But I was really proud of myself for forcing myself through the nerves and forcing myself to put these in here, because I think that they just work really well. I couldn't find a culture of origin for Rosabelle, but of course Mendez just sounds Latin American enough, so she gets classified as Latina. In reading bios about her online, there are a number of references to her, quote, bad attitude, but she's still a valuable member of the team. You know those Latinas, they're so spicy with their fiery personalities. You can actually find a good amount of story information about Rosabelle, which is a really nice change compared to many characters that are a part of this Inktober series. Rosabelle's comics trajectory is very similar to a lot of characters in hero comics, but DC has given her a shot at being remixed in a few different places, like even the Teen Titans cartoon from the 2000s, early 2000s. I honestly wish I could just start with a fresh origin story for her, even if she doesn't remember who she really was before being experimented on. That's similar to a dilemma for many Latinxes who were either born or raised outside their countries of origin. When you grow up without having the same kind of connection to your culture as other members of your family, it means you don't have the same memories that they do. And as a result, you feel like you don't even remember being who you are told you are. With a Latin character, what would be a one-dimensional character trait suddenly becomes a much more relatable aspect of their personality and their history, which means that the audience and the writers and the artists and any other person working on Rosabelle Mendez's story would immediately feel a lot more attached and invested in representing this character well. Those are the kind of characters that I would love to see more. I'd love to know what you thought about this video. Leave a comment below, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. You can also be notified when future videos are uploaded by clicking the big red subscribe button below. And of course, thank you so much for watching.